Do you ever find yourself just staring at the clock? Good morning, my friends. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. hunters of all ages. It is an absolute pleasure to see you all here today. No matter where you are in the world, whether you're here on the west coast of Canada at 7 a.m. in the morning or you're on the other side of the pond, good to see you all. Welcome. Second stream of the year, my friends. Pretty fantastic. Hope everybody's had a good one up and about. Audio's out of sync, says Ned. Nothing I can do about that. I'm not dropping any packets. Everything's good on my end. Try a refresh. So good to see you all. What's up? Abe, good to see you, brother. Wolfgang, hello. Mr. Sled Junkie, tip of the hat to you, sir. Wolfgang's in the house. Mr. Legend, what's up? Good to see everyone, man. Kyla, how's it going? Oh, man. I'm ready for this. We're going to go for a little bit of red deer hunt today. I'm busting out the seams here, man. Like, there is something big. So close. And I can't tell you yet. Nope, we're not ready. We're not quite. We haven't got all the ducks lined up in a row. We haven't got all the things figured out exactly what we want to say. But there are some big things about to happen here in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I know, it seems a little soon. But man, the team's been busy, and so keep your eyes peeled. Watch those socials. Make sure you're in the Discord, of course. Join us every Tuesday here for Call of the Wild, and every Thursday for the Hunter Classic. If you haven't come to check it out, we have a blast over there. EM's going down steady, man. I'm on a somewhat restart of an account. We're level 58. I haven't quite hit level 60. Got the 22 M1 7mm, a whole bunch of goodies. We're just going to go tromp around, have a little bit of a chit-chat. Maybe I'll have a slip-up, and yeah, we'll see where it ends up. If you're wondering what we're playing right now, this is the Hunter Call of the Wild on Spotify. Kind of cool. Did you know it was on there? Pretty much all of the reserves, with the exception of, I think, Mississippi is the only one we don't have on there yet. It's kind of nice. Play in the background. Kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. What's up, K-Brad? How you doing, brother? Hosen, how you doing, my man? Welcome. Welcome. So, I have no idea what to expect here on this map. So there are some big things happening this year, my friends. As I mentioned, the team has been pretty hard at work. There's some crazy stuff coming down the pipe. You're going to be hearing about it sooner rather than later. We've got a few things lined up. We're hoping to have some more competitions. 2022's got a whole lot in store. So buckle up, baby. We're going for a ride together. Hey, Acid Puddle, you know, I haven't been back here. I got distracted with Mississippi. Everything just happened so fast last year. We got the Apex Connect. We got the Great One. We had everything all happen at once, and all of a sudden Mississippi landed. Apex Hunter 21 happened. It was wow. So I haven't had a chance really to go after a lot of our, well, the Great Ones on a lot of the maps. What have you guys been doing? What maps have you guys been after? Because you've got a lot of options when it comes to the Red Deer Great One. I know I've seen a lot of, I've still seen a lot of the whitetail Great Ones popping in and out. If you're not in the Discord, if you don't know what I'm talking about, exclamation point Discord will get you in. Come and join in. Get involved in the conversation. Find some hunters to hunt with. Yeah, come say hi. Come say hi. How can you say weapon loadouts? We don't have that option, unfortunately, Carl. That would be a fantastic quality of life that I know, you know, everybody's been kind of asking for quite some time. Am I seeing? No, that's just shadows, right? That's just shadows. I don't care if it was a female, I would take it. So this lake's been kind of hit and miss because we hit too many we should have missed, and we deleted a zone on the other side. So oh, hello. How you doing there, big guy? So I've since then had a little bit of a relocate on my population here at this lake. They've kind of moved around. I'm not so sure that it's going to work out well for me. Big lake I want to head down to. Last time I was here, we pulled a 9 legendary red deer out up in the top right corner. This is where we're going to head to eventually. I was hoping to dump a little pressure here, so we might just take a shot at one of these hinds. Johnny Crow, what's up, my man? For gun changes. Well, remember, it's a game and everything is balanced. It's balanced to allow for the other weapons and stuff in there. As our team has seen fit. So I'm not sure what you're looking for, but I wouldn't expect many changes to the current setup as is. Are you guys, are we not moving? Is that what's happening here? Okay, thank you. You gave me a bit of a scare for a second there, buddy. I'm just saying, you know, did you get the memo? We're live. All right, so I didn't see anything good in amongst these gals. Nothing. In the distance. Nope, just more hinds. And this lake at one point in time was just spectacular for me. Couple road here on the other side. This was the zone we deleted, and we just had them all lined up. You could pop through that tent. They were there, but I think we're going to head down and head off there. Nina Caldwell fan, how you doing? Welcome. What's that, Sled Junkie? Love seeing people chasing you. Great one on the OG map. And what do you refer to as the OG map? Everyone's got an opinion, let me tell you. Holy, I know where my favorites lie. Lyra, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, good to see you. Molly Game in Africa 2.0 would be pretty amazing, right? It would be pretty amazing. Now, I'm just going to put this out there. Well, I'm just going to put this out there. In the Discord, we have a channel called Feedback. Guys, your dreams and your desires for this game, make sure to add them in there. Okay? We keep an eye on that channel. And often when we're looking on, okay, where's, when the lead designers are adding to the roadmap, they'll often go straight there. Get your voice heard in the feedback channel. Put down your suggestions. Don't spam it, because if it's a spam, they're obviously just going to bypass it. But yeah, put your suggestions in there. We've had some good ones. We really have. And that's how it all starts, guys. That's how it all starts, Rome wasn't built in a day, nor was it built by one man, but rather a community. And there is no community quite like the Call of the Wild community. Red Duck, some yote hunting. Very nice, very nice. I'm great, Sean. I'm great, my friend. It's really nice to be here. Yeah, I actually had a really good day with the fam yesterday. We got out and about. We were gone from about 5 o'clock till like 9:30, which, with everything going on around here, Canada's on the no-fly list. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no need to use the post duplicates. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Take a peek and see what everybody's saying. Your Red Deer grind's driving you insane, Brad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, any luck? Any diamonds along the way? Gotta get those diamonds, brother. All right, so this is often also a good spot. You know how it goes. You go live, everything disappears. We'll see what happens. We'll take a wander down here. Absolutely. Mr. Francis, thank you, sir. Oh, hilarious. Chico, what's going down, my friend? Welcome. So good to see you. Look forward to Tuesdays and Thursdays here. We're always having a good time, all of us out and about together. Nothing good so far. Man, I have a lot of 5s. And I have a lot of 6s on my map, and to cycle through them, spend a little bit of time. Oh, I'm kind of busting at the seams here. Let me ask you guys this. If there was something new, oh man, mods are going to hate me for this one. If there was something new to come to our beloved game, what would be your number one wish? Give it to me in the chat, my friends. Give it to me in the chat. I'm silently in the back of my mind going to be looking for whoever nails it. Like, I'm serious. Oh, if you could only put yourself in my shoes, man. It is a tough one. I'll tell you. I think it's the hardest part of my job. You guys know me. I love this game. I get super excited at any little addition. And when things start happening... Oh, I know Meg's watching right now. She's like, hold it together, Beard Jackson, don't do it. I won't. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've totally stopped scrolling. I missed so much. Scandinavian map. Hello to Mexico. Kentucky on the map. Sean, we just went down that region though, didn't we? Fix what is wrong. Well, skips, we do every single update. We try to knock out as many bugs as we possibly can. Please understand, I see sometimes in comments, some people say, fix bugs before you move on. Well, if we don't continue to update the game, we can't afford to keep people to work on the game, and therefore there's no supported game. So yes, bugs will be continued to be hit as hard as we possibly can with every single update. Fixed ducks. Ducks are getting to rework this year. Beavers, new handgun weapons. Okay. Electric bad boys. Yeah. More species on Medved, Lady Legend. How you doing? How's it going? Africa 2.0, new guns, inliner muzzle loaders. A clay shooting course for 25 level. You know what, Tuxedo? I think that is awesome. I would love something to that effect. Hey, just Over here? You're supposed to be over there? What do you mean? I got wolves coming in? Man, I was hoping to have something nice and juicy here, but we just got little guys at the moment. They're not going to give us what we need. And I'm not going to bother shooting any of these. I don't see any big racks. And a UK map. Oh, Blokey's Guild. That would be kind of cool. We've had some talks about that here with chat. We've talked about, something like a Highland map in Scotland, right? With some nice red deer and such out there. That'd be kind of cool. More camo skins for the weapons, Sean. That would be cool. I think, honestly, that's a big ask from me as well. Let's walk around this way. Man, are we even going to get to shoot anything here? Oh, Trail Cabs, Molly Gaming. Nice. Ron, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. TK's Bean, Scotland? Yes. Yes, he has. Another target range? Yeah, I agree. Another target range would be nice. I love the one of Fernando when you're trying to get out there silent and violent with the bows. Hirschfelden's just fantastic. I think it's laid out really nice. But you're right, another one would be nice. I'd like a 3D target range. Just a little more stuff around, not just the hunting, but to get in practice. I think it's a great idea. A Kodiak Island, Alaska would be cool. One of the world's hotspots for all hunting. Yes, it would. Winter's Creed, what's up, brother? That would be cool. I'd love to see some Kodiaks actually get the bears that much bigger, right? Get them bigger. Texas map or a Canada map. Kodiak, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Now, okay, so let's talk maps for a second then. Let's talk maps because the community's split on this one. And it depends who you talk about. And I love this kind of info. I'd love to just, if we roll on Twitch, I'd be running polls right now because I love hearing what people think. But if we were talking maps, okay, there's a whole like NA versus the rest of the world. Some people don't want any more maps in NA. I don't want any more in North America. Personally, I think there's more that needs done there, but I also think we need some done in Europe, in Asia. Who doesn't want Australia, Africa 2.0? So, since we've gone through and everyone's had their wish list there now, if we were to pick one reserve, if we could only do one more reserve for the life of the game, games, unfortunately, we can only do one more reserve. What would it be? What would it be? I'm torn because, for quite some time, I was on the whole, I want Ruse in game, I want Australia, and I still do. But then, with all the buzz about maybe an Africa 2.0, oh man, we need, elephants or whatever. But then people were suggesting small game maps. I've really enjoyed the small game in this game as of late. That's a tough one, man. Australia, Alpine map, Africa, East Asia, China area, Australia. Western Canada, Africa 2.0, Africa 2.0. Amazon would be awesome, but Blizzard Prime wouldn't be delivered in a day. Okay, that was bad. It's too early. I haven't got enough coffee into me. Australia would be awesome as well. Australia with Ruse, Africa, Asia, anything but Africa. Spy nature. Now, why would you say that, my friend? Why would you say that? Are you just happy with hunger? You don't like hunting Africa? I hope you guys don't mind. I'm picking your brains a little bit here right now. Loving the input, seeing what direction you guys want to go. And why don't I have any red deer right here? Sorry. I need to pay attention to the game, not just chat. Norway Viking outfit. What up, Lag? Good to see you, brother. Norway would be fun. Though we do need another map somewhere in that area, right? We need something in Europe. We need another. We've got Russia. We've got Hirschfelden. We need something in and around there. Asia would be cool. Yeah. Mongolia. Oh, Rexio, that would be interesting. So there it is. Sure, but anything but North America. And see, that's where it's a split decision, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what or where I would pick if I had one pick. Dispatch took me to Amazon confirmed. No. Another desert map. Doesn't matter where. Japan. Now, Molly Gaming, is there... I know that Japan is extremely regulated with their guns. Is there hunting there? There's got to be, right? I mean, there's got to be hunting there. I don't know. Fill me in here, my friend. Antarctica. I got to be honest. Something like when you look to classic like Winter Rime would be pretty dang cool. I must admit, that's a very, very fun map. Very picturesque. Very picturesque. Let's keep moving forward. See what we do here. All right. Hey, no worries, Taika Torch. No worries. Have a good one. What do we got? Northeastern U.S. You're not an African fan? Okay, I get that. For me, you know, it's a dream for me wanting to hunt in Africa. Some of what we, you know, what I'd like to see there. I mean, some animal species that we don't have currently on Virunga. Maybe Virunga just needs a little more on there. Maybe that would appease. It is something that we do get requested a lot. I think Australia is also requested an awful lot. Europe, another Europe map, an Asian map. These are ones that I see come up quite a bit. And it's interesting to be able to chat with you guys and to see where your thoughts are at and what, you know. Are you Lyra? Lyra, okay. Well, so I mean, obviously certain species I just think would not make it into a game if there's, you know, too much controversy around it. But there's been talk, you know, of other ones that maybe could make it in, and maybe a different way of doing things. You know, I mean, hey, there's always possibilities here in 2022. Just like to throw it out there and sort of get opinions from you all. Okay, so I'm really not seeing anything big here. I'm hoping to get into something. I mean, I can't shoot these fives or that six. That is a six, right? Or a really big five. Let me spot you. It is a six. Well, that can get shot or far enough away. I don't know if there's anything good over there whatsoever. All right, well, let's just at least shoot something. Holy, shoot something, Beard. Here, let me spot you. You let me, okay. Where you going? There we go. Not going very far. That's a little six, too. Such calming music. Guys, if you haven't checked out the playlist for the Hunter Call of the Wild on Spotify, check it out, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You have, I mean, you don't have Mississippi on here yet. Hopefully that's something that gets added, but pretty dang cool, right? Pretty cool. I mean, you can just crack right from the top, let them play. It's just a nice way to set the ambiance, if you will. I'm showing that because we do get a lot of people that have requested this, and I thought, you know what, it's already there. Let's just put the word out so folks know. All right. Well, I mean, you're pretty small. Let's go ahead. Still making good money, 15.19. Why is my... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed so much chat. My restream keeps freezing for some reason. India, ooh, Slovenia, Croatia, Austria, Switzerland, Austria. That would be pretty cool. A bigger NA trophy lodge. You know, Tuxedo, yes. Straight to yes, it was very good holidays. I think you're right. I think another trophy lodge would be nice. And that's something that hasn't had a ton of voice from what I've seen, you know? There's obviously, you know, there's always means and there's always ways. Is there anything decent in here? I see fives and sixes. That's all I seem to have on my map. Well, all the sixes gotta go. That should mean if I have all these small guys, there should be something decent out there. Oh, well, you're gonna get it, I guess. We'll let that old 7mm stretch out. I haven't actually got into the Empress yet, which I really want to do. We'll give that a little bit of love. Fudutsi, yes, the geese. Oh, man, that was heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking for myself and the team to see that, you know, the geese are such a great form of money and XP in the game. We're well aware of the issues. The fact that they won't land is yeah, it's heart-wrenching. That was an unfortunate side effect. This is how game development works. You know, you test things, everything seems fine, it hits the live service, and there's issues. So the geese are a very unfortunate victim of the latest issues. We're hoping to have those back up ASAP. yeah, you can still shoot them. They're just not going to land. So they're still decent money. I still see people pulling in the diamonds and such, but not as much fun. Not as much fun, that's for sure. I'd recommend if you're really looking for that good money maker, and if they're not doing it for you, and if you're not doing a red deer grind, because if you're doing a red deer great one grind, you're making really good coin. I mean, you can see even the level 6s, they pay out 1,400, 1,500 bones. It's pretty crazy. But also check out the pronghorn and SRP. With the sheer number of them, and if you're using tripods, you can drop 4 or 5 in a go. Yeah, and they'll just keep coming back in, especially if you're using that tripod. And of course, the fallow over on Teo Aurora, one of the best money makers in game. It's pretty dang cool. It's no geese substitute, but it is just yet another way that, we can kind of dig into a little bit of XP and such. All right, well, we'll move up. We'll pick this up. We'll see if there's anything lurking in the background. Work around the lake. Can we just level up to 100? 60 seems too low. Tim, the problem with that is game balance. Because if we went all the way to 100, we'd have to add more skills, more perks. And as is, when you hit level 60, you become an apex predator in this game. With all of your skills and all of your perks. Yeah. So it's about game balance. It's been talked about. It has been talked about because it's requested. How can we do this? How can we make this work? What's the viable way to add this in? So again, yeah, keep that voice out there, man. Let them keep letting us know that's what you want. Put it in the feedback in Discord. This feature you feel to be amazing. That's some type of loadout system. Yes, Joey. Since before taking the job here, that's been I know a big conversation for the team and a big ask for myself. Much like in Classic. If you've never played Classic, it is free, but it's only on PC. You simply save your loadouts. You go to this map, it's loadout number 1, loadout number 2, loadout number 3. I think that would be a great idea. And just know that it is something that is talked about. Yeah. It's hard. I'll tell you guys, and I never realized it before taking this job. There's so many requests and so many asks and so many great ideas. It's Which do you go with? That's why sessions like this are great. We don't do this a ton where we sit and we get just raw feedback, but it's nice to do. And when you see those surveys come out, let me tell you how powerful those surveys are. We've seen some changes to the game based off those surveys. So keep your eyes peeled. Why does it keep doing this? I'm sorry, my scrolling, it just keeps stopping on me. What up, T-Man? How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Mama Grizzly, hello. Welcome. That's true, yeah. Hosen, you're right, they do. Yeah. I in the game, Bucks Hunter, I do bow hunt in the game. IRL, I've never bow hunted IRL. I do have, I got a crossbow, and I've started using the crossbow. It was a gift, and so it's got me hooked on the old silent but violent, and it works with my style of hunting too. So yeah, I plan on getting a compound, especially if I end up moving. If I move to Sweden, I have no choice but to get a compound because TK he hunts a lot, so I'll have a hunting buddy, and he mostly bow hunts. So I need to learn the ways of the Kiwi. Okay, yeah, there's nothing good there. We're just gonna pick this guy up. Nothing whatsoever. 6s and 5s. I think we dropped the only 6 that was in that group. 5s, I leave. Herd management is a thing, my friends. However you want to do it, I have my own way. And yeah, I don't like to shoot those 5s. Hello. Didn't I just see you back? No, we're different fur variation. That's kind of cool. 160 is very small, very, very small, but still 1,500 bones, man. Talk about good money. If you want to get on a great one grind, this is the way. Yeah, Journey, I agree. I do know folks that do. The only one that they do would be disturbed veg. And that's fewer and fewer nowadays. For the most part, back in the day, disturbed veg had an extra value to it because, well, we were all still, as a community, learning the game. And disturbed veg helps fill in the tracks. You know, the higher level animals have a chance to skip tracks, as we've all seen. So it was kind of nice to have that. You know, you very rarely find a rare from looking at the disturbed veg, but it does happen. I agree. A lot of people opt for, much like what I've done myself. You know, you take pack mule, you got the who's deer. Maybe you got a different style altogether. Right? I feel you. We're not going to get to see anything over there that far away. All right. Well, we'll try and run around here. God, we're almost halfway through. These hour-long streams are not long enough. We're going to work our way around, take a look. We'll pop down to this lake. I haven't had a whole ton of luck here. We're going to have a ton of pressure here, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with it at any rate. We're not shooting any of these, man. You never know when something pops out that we didn't get to see. So we'll keep our eyes out. You like to see the 243 change the 3 to 6 and 3 to 7. Yeah, so honestly, I don't think you're going to see any changes to any existing guns. I just don't. It's a game balance thing. You know, you have to really look at the balance and just with the way the game's set up. If it was more simmy, you know, more like classic, then that you know, that could be a thing, but it'd be a little different then. Bish, how you doing? Welcome. What's going down? But I agree with you. Lady Legend. Oh my goodness, man. Someone's so much fun to watch. So, oh, there was something decent kicking around back here. Let's see if we can get eyes on it. Have you not got your great one yet? I am so surprised because you're like, you are an apex hunter. I know. I've seen you hunt. I've hunted with you. Oh my goodness. Need a dog that flushes pheasants and quail. Kenzo, I agree. I think that could be a really, really good addition that many have asked for. You know, this guy's gone right up into the woods here. I wonder, was he in that crew and we just didn't see him, or is that an old track? Let's see if we can find something here. Let's do a little poke around. It could just be a level 7 for all we know, right? Well, that's just how she goes with the red deers. You were on your way in. Can I, this is like the only game I've ever played where I get excited to find poop. Yeah, we're gonna go find some poop. All right, let's see. He was at a trot. I just need a bit of spore, please. Yeah, well, I hear ya. He's too calm. We haven't scared it out of him yet. Did he really, Mama Grizzlies? No way. That is awesome. Oh, I wish I had known. I would have popped in. Fantastic. Here we go. Let's take a look. Very old. Well, we pushed them out and about. I'm thinking these are the more recents. Let's just see. We've made all kinds of noise. Sometimes it's nice to kick in the woods a little bit. Bait zones for bear would be great. Oh yeah, Sean, we did twice now. I'm more like this on chat at the moment. I had a few things I kind of wanted to go through today. I'm trying to pick your brains a little bit if you haven't noticed. Right? I'm just saying. Bait zones would be cool. I think bait zones in this game could be done. You know, they could literally work as an extension of a need zone. In fact, a need zone in themselves. Yeah, that could be a really cool idea. I'm going to leave this guy. We'll come back for him later. I'm not too concerned. Oh, Zachary Jones, very nice. Congratulations. Austin Lee, no, they are not, sir. No, they got broken in the last update. It just won't land at this particular point in time. It's unfortunate. You can still hunt them by all means if you're looking to, but the decoys just the decoys will bring them to the area, but then up and off they go. So we're hoping to see that fix come out with hopefully on the next update if we can see what's happening with them, guys. And again, I see some folks, you know, they'll go into socials and they'll, you know, I have a problem with this. Ain't nobody seeing that but me and Megs. So what you need to do is you need to contact support if you are having an issue. That's how we can squash the bugs, right? You gotta report it. You would be shocked how few reports come through. Yeah. So, that's a thing. Got trolled by Rack. I've been trolled on this morning, Darth. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Good to see you, my man. Will you add one map located in Blackens? Balkans, do you mean? Balkan Islands? Is that what you're saying? Or Blackens? Cherokee, well, I'm not prepared to give you... I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh, I can totally confirm. There is something really big happening pretty dang soon. Yeah, what's the date? Yeah, pretty dang soon. And we're not quite there. We're in that teasing stage. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know that stage. You've all been there. I've been there. I've been and watched it. Yeah, we're at that point where there's some stuff that is going to be happening very soon. Okay, all right. Now that's a pretty mythical Rack. Oh, and you're like all terribly quartered on me. Let's have some fun with this guy, shall we? We'll move over here. Let's try and call him to us. Oh, we could take the shot from here, but I'd like to get the collar out. I'd like to pull him in, get a nice look at this guy moving through the woods. So we got to get a little closer. So now, for our new players, maybe you haven't unlocked your rangefinder yet, one of the things you can make use of is the on-map options. You can see the bottom right corner. I'm 404 meters away from this giant of a beast. So you could use that to gauge your range. It'll mark up on the last one spotted. Let me make sure I've got my collar on here. It's on number 9. Oh my goodness. Stop playing games with me, Restream. There we go. Andrew, well, could be, I guess. What do we think about people using mods for the game? We're obviously not supporting mods, right? But here's the thing. What people don't understand, and this is the crap we got to deal with. I'm going to be straight with you. The mods destroy your game. They half the time when we're getting issues of bugs and stuff, it's because of mods. It's like we see so many corrupted save games from it. That pop scanner destroys it. It just destroys it. So there's that, and that's when all the goofy things start to happen, and the game locks up because it's not written into the code. So what do we think about them? Use at your own risk. You're gonna have major issues. That's gonna bugger it up. And what do you need them for? Like, seriously, the game. I understand when you're starting out, there is a learning curve, and it can be a little difficult at times. I get that, but a little bit of time into it, and you'll have no problems. You'll be hunting with the best of them. Oh, this wind is shifting. No, it's a wind shift. Oh, you're going to bugger me. Okay, so how bad is it going to shift on me? We're right at that time of day when the wind starts to shift, right? And although it was blowing the other way, I'm going to bugger this up. I'm not going to get to see him. We might have to, you know what? We're going to have to go back over here. I have no option. I'm not going to be able to get close to him. That wind, even though it's right here, it's actually, they'll smell it around this, like there's, kind of goes beyond. I'm looking in the bottom right corner. I guess bottom right corner for me. You can see the mini map. It shows the wind indicator. Yeah, that's not where the wind stops right there. The wind will actually proceed past, right? Okay, I got to move out. I have no choice here if I want to shoot this thing. I wish the auto scroll would work on here. Hey, what's going down, Josh Tank? Welcome, my friend. Becca Boo, I don't think we'll ever see crossplay for the Hunter Call of the Wild. And mainly, oh man, this thing's got its butt to me. Do I have my 22 on me? I do. The game wasn't even originally written with console in mind. It was going to PC, and then it's been ported to console. So, something like crossplay needs to be written into it, and I just don't see it ever happening. It's talked about a lot. That's a 370 odd meter shot. Let's first off lay down, son. All right, let's get our 22. Was that enough to make you turn? Come on. Oh, come on! Right behind the tree? Are you kidding me? And turns his butt to me again. That's gorgeous. Look at the size of that rack. Isn't that pretty? That should be lung. Please tell me that was lung. I tried to aim top side of the lung because you do get some bullet drop. And that's almost 100 meters. He's down. Let's go see what we can do with him. Oh my goodness, this... Man, Restream's messing me up. Don't Slayer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Reb, hello, sir. Oh, I don't know why. Restream is not cooperating today. Yeah, Mish, the ducks don't even respond to the decoys at the moment, brother. Doomsday, see, and that is the trick. Picking, so Doomsday has said one thing he likes to change is the perks. But now, you're not meant to have everything. So by the time you hit level 60, you've got the majority. You've got 3/4 of the perks, depending which route you want to go. So you have to choose wisely, right? It's nice to do a restart sometimes and try a different route. Or just to pay the money and do the reset is always a good option too. I feel your frustrations, I do. But there's gotta be some challenge. And part of the challenge is your build and how you set it up, right? There's a balance there, my friend. There's a balance that our designers try to maintain. You know, if they just gave all the skills and all the perks, the game would be too easy. And there has to be that certain level of difficulty to continue to bring us back, right? That replayability. Let's face it. Let's face it. A lot of you, much like myself, with 3,800 hours in the game, have been playing this for quite some time and continue to come back. You know, I feel you though, my friend. I do. Raid plans to crank up the FPS to 60 on new consoles. I can neither confirm nor deny. Said things may happen in the future. Is there a way to restart a map without restarting on Xbox? No, Beckaboo, there isn't, unfortunately. You do need to do a restart. But I recommend a restart every now and then anyways. You keep everything in your trophy lodge, right? You keep all of your animals. You keep all that stuff. So you don't lose any of that. It's just your progress, right? But then you're on the grind and you've got something to do, something to really lean into, right? Well, we got lug butter on the ground, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We got a big boy down. He won't have gone that far. Go ahead, dog. Do work. Just out Australia so I can blast the koala in the head with the 470. Oh my goodness, man. Poor little tree bandits. Can we possibly get whitetails with drop times and undouble graps like another classic? You know what, Travis? So I'm gonna be completely straight with you on this one. No, not certainly not this time around. No, I would love that. I don't think I could contain myself. But as I think it was TK a while back had said when this question first came up, when the first great one, the whitetail, was introduced, I believe, and I'll confirm this, but I believe that TK had said that, you know, for something like that to happen, everything needs to be true rack first. Well, we're almost there, my friends. We're almost there. Hello, you big, beautiful you. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, hey, I'm just saying, man. Is Brentley here? He's got his Groot claws. Cracks me up. Groot claw. I can't shake it. I'm not so happy that clipped into the ground, but let's take a look. Should be a decent gold. It was a 216. So not the best, but not the worst. That's for sure. Darth Magnus, what's good, brother? I'm good, my man. I'm good. Danger close. Hello, sir. Thank you for your help, brother. Any new news? Sorry, having to work through the stream back and forth. Corona Ranger, what's good, brother? No, you're fine, my man. There's totally good. There's news. I just can't share it yet. There is something big. And I'm telling you guys, listen. When I first got the job here at Expansive Worlds, my mind was blown on so many levels. It continues to be blown. Every time I look at what's coming up, there is something very big. And it's been long requested. Not bad. We just barely caught that. Look at that. I shot up for the lead on this game, man. It differs with species. But we caught the liver, which gave us the save. That's your saving grace when you're shooting on something. You have this big block, right? Dual lung and liver. But we got lucky on that one. 1550. We'll take it. All right. We're gonna bounce to here. Catch the end of this. You Ned Bell's guessing loadouts. Big as in great? Oh, I would be spamming. Great. Man, in hindsight, okay? Do you realize how many times I said something great was coming with the new great one? Meg and I had so many giggles about it. We're like, we can't be any more obvious. We hunted red deer so many streams. You know, we had a little too much fun with that, okay? I'm just saying, we had a little too much fun. Okay, oh, you got my hopes up on that quick little peek there. That is a nice 4 over there. No, not that 4, my goodness, really? How is that for timing? You were not the 4 we were looking for. Look at the little freaking rack on this thing, man. No wonder he's by himself. He got laughed out of the herd. Wow. So big is the hint word? No, I haven't given anything specific to it. Yeah, and I've said nothing here today that could be tied to it because we're not ready. We're not ready. That's just gorgeous. That's a nice looking 4, man. We're gonna take 30-6, put that thing down. Sometimes you gotta do what a hunter's gotta do. We haven't heard the pating yet today. That's gonna about do it, and we'll let the other ones go. Could have shot a few more for cash, but we'll let that happen. Let's run around and pick this up. He hunts lakes, boats confirmed. Oh my goodness. What's been long requested? Okay, so I guess I did kind of give a bit of a hint there, didn't I? Unintentionally, but yeah, it is something that has been long requested. In fact, I can tell you, I as well used to request it from 4 years ago. But that's a pretty big pool to pull from. Big game fishing is long requested. Oh, Boost, you know what? You're right. It is. Yep, that's true. Birds are fixed finally. CJ, that will be happening. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Oh, recoils. What's up, brother? That's a big ask for me. Yeah, I would love non-tips. That's Classic's version of Diamond, right? Or I guess actually Great One. Really, right? That would be their version of a Great One. Because they are pretty dang rare, man. Latex hunting outfits. Tune in tonight when Doe Slayer tries on his latest latex hunting outfit. Oh my goodness, man. Zirkin, what's up, brother? Hunter gotta do what a hunter gotta do. You're dang straight, my man. They're adding skyscrapers. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Abe. I'm sorry, brother. Well, you know, you guys know it's you know, before, I mean, this has been long before I started here, but EW has a way of doing things, you know, very much like to, you know, kind of make it fun and exciting, right? The bigger the event, the more lead up goes into it and such. So yeah, it should, oh, well, didn't even see you over there. Probably because we were pretty well right on top of you. I guess that's got to die. That's a bigger 6 too. So my hopes are that would come back a little bigger. All right, well, I guess we'll crack that. since we're here as well. Out at 193. We'll let the 7mm sing out loud. Look at, he's got a nice looking, like a beard hanging down on him. Lay down, son. All right, let's go pick this up. Go pick that up. Advanced Trophy Manager. It's a short, dude. Yeah. A moon map. Talking to Bellrock. What up, Bellrock? Dude, I've been asking for a moon map for a while. He's not wrong. Yeah, moon rocks, man. Need a Predator DLC. Erica. What would that look like? Give me the skinny. Any chance we get a tent increase to 20? 4 more would be perfect. You know, back in the day, we only had 8. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild compared to where it's at now. Oh yeah? Oh, is this going down? Yeah, you should flee. I don't want to delete my zone, man. I don't want to do it. No. What are you gonna do, puppers? I don't want to delete my zone. Get out of here. I'm not ready for you all. I don't. Look, you just, unless you're good. Yeah, they're fleeing anyways, so they're not being all aggressive. I can let them go. That's a pretty pathetic, that's why they're fleeing. Like, you know. Just go. Go on now. Go on now. Oh man, there's another one. I mean, if you're gonna keep coming, eventually give me something bigger. That'd be fantastic. Thanks very much, eh? Your sister's 18 today. Happy birthday to her. That's fantastic. Do you think they're going to fix the mallards sitting all day? Yes, Chris. I guess some of you have missed it. We've been talking about this a fair bit lately, Chris. The fowl are getting a rework, and the geese included. There's going to be a rework happening with them. That's happening this year. So we're going to see some big improvements to the way they behave, to just everything about them is getting a complete overhaul. Yeah, I truly, I mean, you know, once that's all done, I get a lot of people asking about ducks on Mississippi. Once they've had their overhaul, that is a strong possibility, right? Don't you warning call me. Holy, okay, let's pick this up. Let's go over there. I really thought we were about to lose a zone. Right? Like, I don't want to wreck this lake, man. This is such a great little lake. Look at the freaking curls on this bad boy. Man, he looks good. Look how thick they're. Don't. What do you mean, man? What are you talking about? Okay, we got a gold out of 166. Not bad. You know, we knew he was pretty big. Not bad at all. Oh, you guys gonna really make me do this? Man, 17 HMR. 223 ARs, 220 Swift, E-caliber decoys, and thermal. They can. Carrot Cube? Absolutely. I just like to pick and choose where I shoot them. And I don't want to shoot them at this lake. Every time I tangle with a pack of wolves, I lose a zone. And every time I lose a zone, somewhere a child cries. What's that, Erica? People wanted for a long time. Also, I want a better 223 and a unique 308. That's true, Bubba. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Will turkeys be reworked as well? Do you know that's actually a good question. I don't think they're included in that list. I'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, Journey, they've had issues for a while. There's been more pressing issues. Yeah. So, as I'm sure you probably understand, the company needs to decide where the team's resources go. That we call it bandwidth. With the new content that we need to release to keep the company intact, we have to pick what are the most pressing issues. The Ducks might not be working right, but it's not game breaking. We've had other issues we've had to deal with, so it is definitely something to push towards. Yeah, as we mentioned, there will be a rework happening this year. The early half of 2022, it's supposed to start. It's going to take a bit of work, but it's all part of the plan. Bolt 308 for the long range pack. Okay. Pheasant call would be cool. It would be. Oh, did you really, Reb? Oh, brother. Please no AR 308. I have a bolt action IRL plus. In my opinion, I like older guns, Muskrat says. All right. Well, can y'all fix the turkeys? Over spawning white brown. All right, we have noticed that since changing the fur variations, we've had a few issues. Did anything move back in here? I wasn't really paying attention. Let's just go and pick this up. Yes, back of that, some we're well aware of that. Have you reported it? I'm gonna start giving you guys crap because I know most of you'll mention it, but you don't report it. We need you guys to report it, please. Please. Any issues you have, please report it. See, think of it like this. With everything that gets reported, we can see what the most pressing issues are by how many reports there are. So we need you to report these things. Plus, any information you can give us helps us attack these. We don't have 1,000 studios working on our engine. We have us. So we need your guys' help when you do see a problem arise. Let us know, my friends. Okay, let's go and pick this up here. Not a bad looking 6. Man, I'd be happy with this. TK got a bigger one than this year. Both of his were bigger than this. Still not bad. Good money. 1,500 boats. 1,539. And actually, he made gold. That's surprising. That is surprising. What, small game traps? Canoes would be cool. Okay. Victor, I don't think they're meant to spawn as much as they're spawning, brother. Yeah. I don't believe that they're intended to do that. As unfortunate as it is, it will get a fix onto it here at some point soon. Again, it's priority, right? Which what do we got to focus on? And the support is appreciated, my friends. Eventually, David, that would be great. Yeah, we'd love to see more great ones into the game. The reception on the great ones have just been absolutely great. I'm sorry, it's too early in the morning, man. Speed bumps aren't there. But truthfully, the reception for the great ones have been pretty fantastic. So we would very, very much like to see more in the game. If there were more great ones added. Ooh, should I mark this one down too? Okay. Okay. New great one. What do you want? Throw it in there. What do you want? What's your big ask? One. Only one. Pick one. If you had to pick one great one, what would it be? You could add squirrels to Call of the Wild. Peter Drew, you never know. On a small game map, that could be a real nice ad, right? Spearhead of a tree stem, cool as hell. An antelope, a mule deer, great one. A deer, yeah, trail cams, totally. Apicalia with the fallow deer, okay. Moose, max power, nice. A bear, Serenity Acres, roe deer, Victor. Are you trolling me? Skip says a lion, a muley. Grizzly, moose, bunny, moose, elk, mule, black bear, mule, moose. See you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow. Holy crap. My chat is going wild, man. Across all platforms, there's like 400 of you. Everybody's just throwing it all down at once. That's wild. That is insane. Aim, I need backup. Holy dude. Give me reason to hunt a late. Yeah. Grizzly, rabbit, moose. I see a ton of freaking moose. Holy. Ton of moose. Moose and mule seem to be the most requested. A mad bear pig. Flip City, I'm with you. Okay, we're gonna run to the next lake. I'm more into. I'm trying to pick your guys' brains as much as I can today. So you know, the team watches these, and this gives us stuff to discuss, and I can take it to the team, and we can have a big discussion, you know, on what. Not as fast as I would have hoped. Great one, elephant. You're gonna release a new African bat. That'd be cool. Moose or elk have the biggest shot. It would be cool. I know. I gotcha. Hey, I'm dead. I had fun. I did a poll a while back on YouTube. I have a lot of fun with the YouTube community posts and stuff. And I put the rabbit in there. Some people actually voted for the rabbit, and I wasn't sure if they were serious or just having a good time. Oh, the wind's terrible here right now, and we're at the end of our drink time. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what this lake has down here for the last few minutes. I'm going to change the time real quick. A lot of people do hunt for great ones. Yes, absolutely. Fallow and grizzly after moose would be sweet. Okay. Agree with moose. Okay, thanks, brother. What's that, Joey? What is that word? Was that a fist bump? Are we fist bumping? It's a virtual fist bump. I think that lines up with social distancing. Okay, let's go and it's social virtual distancing. Is that a thing? We're gonna change this time. We're gonna roll it back. We'll put it right to 5:30. Cost me 1,000 bones, man. Great one road deer would be amazing. Yeah, it would be. That would be actually pretty cool. I think a road deer great one would be pretty cool. No, all joking aside, you look at those things, man. If you had like a gnarly, some kind of gnarly, I don't know, man. It would be pretty cool. I'd like Woodies as well. Yeah. It's a tough call. Depends where they were gonna go, bud. Depends where they're gonna go. I'm really excited for the duck rework because it's one of my favorite things to do in Classic. Flip City, you never know, brother. Yep. Shut it down with the muzzleloader. Nice, Wolf King. Nice, brother. Yeah, my first great one was with a muzzleloader. That was tense. That was absolutely tense. When the smoke cleared, I had a great one laying on the ground, and I lost my mind. Absolutely lost it. Tennessee, they're just not landing. They come in and they get alert before they touch down. You can still shoot them while they're in the air, but they're, you know, the decoys are attracting them to break. They're coming in and then they dip. They're like, nope, we're out of here, and they're gone. So you can hit them with the 22. At times they're close enough that you can hit with the shotgun, but really 22 is the way. They're just, yeah. Bye, babes. Yeah, Johnny, well, you know, I've never got confirmation from the team. I feel like that was by design. The fact that you can't hunt great ones in multiplayer, I feel like that's by design. Because, you know, there's already like trading groups and stuff out there, and you know, that sort of thing. So if people find it on their maps, hey, come and get it, and you know, that sort of thing. So I almost feel like that's by design that you can't do that. But okay, let's get up here. We're gonna try and get to the edge of the water. Come on, before we end here, man. 1 hour is way too short. Catch it. You can do it. Yeah, I've done drives before in the past. You can do it here. Layton's actually got a real good spot for it. Just up past Willpig, if you keep heading up the river, up at the top there. And over on the very far right side, there's a spot that right on your way up to Norden, where it's real narrow. You can do drives there really well as well. There's a couple other locations. There's a good spot on Yukon that works quite well. Get your friends together and have at it. You know what I'm saying? Can we add golden retrievers to Call of the Wild? Well, it's possible, yes. Great one is cool, but great 2 might be the cherry on top. Oh, Doomsday. You got to be a dad with humor like that, brother. And I respect that. Guys. Carrot Cube, yeah. It's not so much just helping your friends out. They just, you got to understand there's two sides to every story, and there's exploits. There's exploits that some people make use of. So that's where that comes from. It's not a matter you want to help your buddy out, Bird dogs for pheasant and quail. Beagles. Yeah. There is actually one here in Quattro. There's one in Parquet as well that works. That works because of the big cliff on the one side. That was Mrs. B, Bubba Grizzly. Yeah, she's back to work. I've got my kids home with me. Yeah, I got my kids home right now. I'm not so thrilled about this whole Omicron. Canada is making a lot of the country's lists as do not visit right now. We're getting hit pretty hard. We really didn't get hit hard at all during the past. It's unfortunate, man. Yeah, we're getting a lot of restrictions put back in place. And oh, Emperor. Yeah, nobody wants that, man. Maybe when we're able to shoot them? No, I'm kidding. Thanks, brother. Anything planned with the bloodhound to make kids spook birds and retrieve them? Well, Poos, it's a bloodhound, and this one's not meant, they're not trained for that. I would say we'll see something like that down the road. But as our lead designer gave us, and I've mentioned on multiple occasions here on the stream, see, this is why you don't want to miss the streams. You can actually use the dog to flush birds currently. You would tell him to lay down, son. Say there's a bird here, but then you'd have to go on a big circular route, get on the other side of it, call your dog to you. All the while not going too far that the dog teleports to you. So it's a little tricky. It's not by design. It can be done. But yeah, I would say we'll see something with flushing mechanics down the line. It's requested. It's been requested a lot since these guys came out. We're not even going to be able to get around to this guy. There's nothing here, man. Can't believe it. My map is beyond dead. Bear-bait barrels would be cool. Could trade a blood count for that, though. I don't see why not. Maybe you probably could, CJ. Absolutely, right? I agree. You probably could. I'm tired but excited. I can't let it go. I wish I could tell you guys right now. But in case you missed it at the beginning, we put the teasers out there. There is something big coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. It has been long requested, and it's happening reasonably soon. Make sure that you're in the Discord, ! Discord. Don't forget to agree to the rules and all that jazz so you can see the chats. And of course, come and join us every Tuesday here for the Hunter Call of the Wild. Every Thursday, we get together for a fun time in the Hunter Classic. If you've never checked it out, it is an incredible hunting game. And of course, follow us on all the socials, my friends. That time flew by. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Thank you all so much. I'm going to be honest. I picked your brains today. You might not realize it, but we were picking your brains. We got a little bit of information. We're going to pass a lot of this on to the team. And if you have suggestions, make sure to go into the feedback channel. And please leave it there in the feedback channel for us to soak in. And you never know what you might see next in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Thank you, my friends. My name's Beard, and I'll catch you guys all very soon. We're back again here Thursday. Much love and respect from the entire team. See you soon.